these bitch ass niggas, motherfucking ass motherfuckers. I'ma really violate y'all right now.
Cardi B isn't having it. She just fired back at Tasha K for spreading rumors about Offset cheating. Cardi made it clear she's done with Tasha running her mouth and trying to stir up drama about her marriage.
They wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi, you know.
But things just got messy. Tasha K came with receipts to back up her claims, and this whole situation keeps getting crazier by the minute. Offset reportedly admitted to cheating on Cardi, and now everyone's waiting to see how she's going to respond to all this drama. So it looks like the beef between Cardi B and Tasha K has just gotten personal. Well, how much more personal can it get? I mean, it has always been personal. But this time it looks like the poop has hit the fan because things just got real and hella messy. As you all know, Cardi has had major beef with Tasha K for a couple of years now after Tasha made up some disturbing lies about her. And she currently owes Cardi about $4 million. Well, you'd think that Tasha would do her best to stay out of Cardi's way and not provoke her further since she claims to not have the $4 million. Right? Well, wrong. Tasha seems to love nothing more than to provoke Cardi. And she is now taking shots at her marriage with Offset. Now, Cardi and Offset have been married for about 6 years now, but there have been so many cheating scandals involved in the relationship that Cardi has filed for divorce not once, but 2 times.
Things haven't been working out between us for a long time, and it's nobody's fault. It's just like, I guess we grew out of love, but we're not together anymore.
Offset even gave Cardi a public apology, begging her to take him back and promising to change.
I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things in the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy.
Offset once took things to the extreme when he crashed Cardi B's Rolling Loud performance, just to apologize and beg her to take him back, right there on stage in front of thousands of fans. The crowd was shocked, and while some people thought it was romantic, others called it manipulative. They felt he was using a public stunt to pressure her into forgiving him. Cardi, however, stood by her man. She clapped back at critics saying, "Yes, it's not right for a man to cheat, but what do you want me to do? Go start over with someone else just to get cheated on again?" Wow. This whole situation between Cardi B, Offset, and Tasha K just went completely off the rails. What started as a little bit of gossip has now turned into a full-on public mess, and it's hard to even keep up with how deep the drama goes. So here's what's been happening. After years of back-and-forth tension, the beef between Cardi B and blogger Tasha K has officially gotten personal again. And really, how could it get any more personal at this point? These two have been at odds for years, ever since Tasha spread those disturbing lies about Cardi. Lies that ended with Cardi taking her to court and winning nearly $4 million in damages. You'd think after losing that kind of money, Tasha would chill out and avoid provoking Cardi ever again. But no, instead, she seems to love the attention and keeps poking the bear every chance she gets. This time, Tasha K decided to take aim straight at Cardi's marriage. She posted a collage of photos of Offset and captioned it with a shady comment. Which one of these Delphoses do you think will be real this time? Leave Offset to cheat any word if he brought that white woman into that baby's bed? It didn't stop there either. Tasha even went live, claiming that Offset was planning to leave Cardi for another woman. She said something along the lines of, "Looks like your kids are gonna be raised by you as a single mom, and they'll be calling another woman stepmama." She just kept running her mouth, going on, until Cardi finally had enough. Cardi jumped on Clubhouse to fire back and shut Tasha down. She said, "Every single time y'all try to bring turmoil to my marriage, I know what's gonna happen next. We'll get a divorce, people will be nosy, mad, happy."
Tasha K also posted several weird videos of Offset, like this one, where he was caught on video hiding his phone when Cardi walked into the room.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, right there.
I'm moving.
Yo?
I want to ride the storm?
We can beam them as soon as they go up here, man.
I don't have a mask.
Yeah.
They're gonna be over there. Alright, we gotta go.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, I see you, man. Love you too.
I'll make an album, Another Rich Man Will Cuff Me. Cardi was clearly done with the gossip and tried to flip it into confidence. basically saying she'd be fine no matter what happened. But she didn't stop there. She also said, "What do y'all be trying to accomplish bringing my name up? Like, what's the point? If we break up, you're just gonna see me living my best life anyway." It was her way of saying, "Keep talking, I'll still win." Still, not everyone thought her response was the best move. Some fans felt like her tone made it sound like Offset really had cheated again. And since Offset's been caught cheating more than once, many people think Tasha K might actually be telling the truth this time. When Cardi said she could always find another rich man, it sounded less like confidence and more like uncertainty, like maybe she wasn't totally sure Offset was innocent. Of course, Cardi has an army of diehard fans who'll defend her no matter what. One popular vlogger, Ken Barbie, even stepped in to support her, posting online, "This is the house Cardi stays in out in L. Y'all investigate everything else, so put the pieces together for this one. You've seen this same place in her lives and pics for years." Basically, he was trying to discredit the side chick story Tasha posted. But here's where it got even messier. Offset himself decided to jump into the drama, which, let's be honest, was not the smartest move. Given his history of cheating and the embarrassment that's already caused Cardi, the best thing he could have done was stay quiet and let it blow over. But instead, while everyone was going back and forth online, Offset jumped on Twitter and posted, "They ain't ready for this ish. I see right through 'em." Then he followed that up with a bunch of laughing emojis. That alone would have been enough to stir things up, but then he tweeted something that really got people heated. "Fly like a bird." Fans immediately dragged Offset in the comments. People were calling him out for being the main reason behind all this drama, saying he had no right to throw shade when he's been the one caught cheating multiple times. Some even said, "Bro, you're the problem, sit this one out." But just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it did. Offset randomly took to his Instagram stories and dropped a bombshell. In a now-deleted post, he claimed, "My wife slept with a man on me, gang. Y'all men know how I come." That post sent the internet into chaos. If what he was saying was true, then Offset was confirming Tasha K's claims that he'd cheated, but saying it was payback because Cardi cheated first. Basically, he was trying to say it was revenge cheating. The internet lost it. People were shocked, confused, and couldn't decide who to believe. Some felt like both of them were guilty, saying it explains why Cardi seemed so calm talking about divorce on Clubhouse. Others said Cardi was finally getting her lick back after years of being embarrassed publicly by Offset's cheating scandals. The comments were brutal. One person wrote, "Offset cheated on Cardi 50 times. She cheats once and he's crying on the internet? Grow up." Another said, "Men love to dish it out but can't take it. If you can't handle being cheated on, maybe don't cheat." A lot of fans agreed that Offset had brought this whole situation on himself. They pointed out that he'd been cheating on Cardi long before they even got married. And now that she might have finally done the same, he couldn't handle it. Of course, Cardi wasn't about to let the rumor that she cheated just sit there. She jumped back on Clubhouse to clear the air. She said, "Excuse me? Of all the things. That's what you're gonna say? It's easy to blame everything on me. Yes, honey." Then she added, "Stop acting stupid. Don't go crazy over dumb stuff. Don't play with me." Basically, she denied cheating but strongly hinted that Offset definitely did. She flipped the script right back on him, making it clear that she wasn't the one who messed up. Now, everyone online is watching this play out like it's a reality show. The idea of Offset and Cardi B beefing on social media is the kind of wild thing nobody had on their 2023 bingo card. But here we are. At this point, it's not even just gossip anymore. It's a full-blown breakdown of trust, pride, and public image. And both of them are fueling it by airing everything out online. So what do you think? Did Offset really cheat again? Or are Cardi and Offset just playing into the attention and trying to flip the narrative? Either way, one thing's for sure. This messy story between Cardi B, Offset, and Tasha K is far from over.